To calculate probabilities in the normal distribution, we will need to use a standard normal distribution table that shows us the area to the left of any z-score. Remember that the z-score of any value in the distribution is the number of standard deviations the value is from the mean. As reported in Runner's World magazine, the times of the finishers in the New York City 10K run are normally distributed with mean 61 minutes and standard deviation 9 minutes. Find the probability of a runner finishing in less than 58 minutes. So we know that this is normally distributed and that the mean is 61 minutes, so mu is 61 minutes, and the standard deviation is 9 minutes. We need to find the probability that a value in the distribution is less than 58. So we need the z-score for an x value of 58. So we have 58 minus 61 divided by 9. This gives us negative 0.33333 repeating. Since we can only look z-scores up if they are rounded to the nearest hundredth, we will round this to negative 0.33. So we are looking for the area to the left of 58 which we will find from the standard normal distribution table. When we look on this table, we're looking for z equals negative 0.33. To figure this out, we will look at the first column and find negative 0.3, just up to the 10th place. To find negative 0.33, we will go over to the column that says 0.03 for the hundredth place. This shows us that the area to the left of negative 0.33 is 0.3707. In this case, we are looking for the area to the left of negative 0.33. So we found that this shaded area is 0.3707. So the probability that an x in the distribution is less than 58, or that a runner finishes in less than 58 minutes, is 0.3707. Find the probability of a runner finishing in more than 72 minutes. So we still have a normal distribution with mean 61, so mu 61, and standard deviation sigma 9. We're looking for the z-score for 72 because we are trying to find the probability that a value in the distribution is more than 72 minutes. The z-score for 72 is 72 minus 61 divided by 9, which is 1.2 repeating. Again, we will need to round to the nearest hundredth, so we'll round this to 1.22. So, since we're looking for the probability that a runner finishes in more than 72 minutes, in this case, we're looking for the area to the right of 72. We need to remember that the table will only give us the area to the left. When we go to the table and we look up positive 1.22, we find 1.2, and then we go over to 0.02, and we see that the area to the left of 1.22 is 0.8888. So in our drawing, this is the non-shaded area. To find the shaded area, we need to remember that the area under the entire curve is 1. So 1 minus 0.8888 will give us the shaded area. This is equal to 0.1112. So the probability of a runner finishing in more than 72 minutes is 0.1112. Find the probability of a runner having a finishing time between 55 and 75 minutes. So we are looking for the probability that a value in the distribution is between 55 and 75. So we will need the z-scores for both 55 and 75. So we have 55 minus 61 divided by 9. This gives us negative 0.6 repeating. Again, since we need to round to the nearest hundredth, we'll round this to negative 0.67. The z-score for 75 is 75 minus 61 divided by 9. This gives us 1.5 repeating. To the nearest hundredth, this will be 1.56. In this problem, we are looking for the area between two values. We're looking for the area between 55 and 75. So we're looking for this shaded area. We know that the table will only give us areas to the left of each score. If we look up 1.56, we will see that the area to the left of 1.56 is 0.9406. In this diagram, 0.9406 is this whole shaded area in red. Since we're looking for the purple shaded area, we are looking to subtract out this area that's only shaded in red. This is the area to the left of 55, which we can get by looking up the z-score of negative 0.67. Negative 0.67 is negative 0.6, and then over to 0.07, which is 0.2514. Again, this will give us the red shaded area in the diagram, the area in the diagram that is only shaded in red. So to find the area that's shaded in purple, we will take 0.9406 and subtract 0.2514. This gives us 0.6892. So the probability of a runner having a finishing time between 55 and 75 minutes, or the probability that an X is between 55 and 75, is 0.6892.